Hey everyone, I'm going to show you how to build a tool shed that is scaled for minifigures for today's Lego brick tutorial. Let's start with a 16 by 16 stud base for our tool shed. In the top left, we're going to start with a set of 1x4 plates. And let's place down two more 1x4 plates on the left hand side. Now right here, a 2x3 plate, followed by a 2x4 plate and another 2x3 plate on the right hand side. And I want to come in perpendicular to the other 2x3 plate and set this one down. Then we're going to proceed on with several tiles in this area. So I'm just going to start right here and place 4 2x2 flat tiles. And we're just going to continue on the pattern. Now right here, I'm going to set down a 1x2 flat tile, followed by 2 more 1x2 flat tiles. Now I want to skip a set of studs and set this one right in the center. This is going to be supports for our workbench. And we're going to proceed on with several more 2x2 flat tiles. And on the right, a pair of 1x4 plates, and in the front 3 more 1x4 plates. Yes, I kept it simple this time. Now I'm going to have my door in this area, so I'm just going to place 2 2x2 flat tiles for a little porch or step. Now let's begin the wall construction, starting with a pair of 1x6 bricks in the back and a 1x8 brick on the left hand side. Now right here, set down a 2x2 brick. In these two areas right here, 1x1 bricks and a 1x8 brick on the right hand side. Now I want to put some bricks in the front of my tool shed, so I'm going to take a few 1x2 bricks with 2 studs, set them right here. Now, I want to give my bricks a bit of a rugged pattern, so I'm going to set a few 1x1 headlight bricks here, a 1x1 brick with 1 stud that wants to roll away, we'll set that right there by the door, and another 1x1 brick with 1 stud on this side. Let's start on the second row with a 1x10 brick and a 1x6 brick on the left hand side, followed by a 2x2 brick. And I'm going to proceed on with a 1x3 brick and 1x6 and 1x3 bricks on the right hand side. Let's continue on with our layout for our bricks, starting with a 1x1 brick with 1 stud and a pair of 1x1 headlight bricks. Set those right there, followed by a pair of 1x2 bricks with 2 studs and a 1x1 headlight brick right there. Now let's add some cupboards, starting with a 2x3x2 cupboard. I'm going to place a door inside the cupboard, and I'm going to set this right in this area. Take another one of these with the doors on the opposite side, set that down there as well, and a 2x2x2 container or crate right in the right hand side corner. Now in this area, I'm going to take another 2x3x2 cupboard. I'm going to slide some drawers inside and place that down right there. Now for this little workbench, I'm going to take a 1x2 inverted 45-degree slope. Let's crown that off with a 1x2 plate. Set that down right there. Now for our table vise, let's take a 1x2 by 2x2 downwards angular plate. I'm going to slip in a 1x2 inverted 45-degree slope in the back, and I want to set down a 1x2 plate with slide and a 1x2 flat tile in this area. Now I want to crown off both of these studs with a set of studs and another 1x2 plate with slide. Now for a little handle to tighten up the vise, I'm just going to take a 1x1 antenna aerial, place it on like so. Now let's take our vise assembly, and I'm going to set it right on top of the 1x1 brick. Now, back on this side, we're going to set down a set of 1x6 bricks and some flat tiles for our workbench. So I'm just going to place 4 1x6 flat tiles in these areas, and yes, that is reddish brown, so we're going to have to put these in with care. And a 1x4 flat tile on top of our 1x2 plates. And we're going to surround all this with a pair of 1x8 bricks. And to finish up the workbench, a 1x4x1 wall element. This is going to be used to hide the holes behind our headlight bricks. So we're going to continue on with the face, starting with a 1x2 brick with 2 studs, a pair of 1x1 headlight bricks, followed by a 1x2 brick with 2 studs, and a 1x1 brick with 1 stud. Fill that area in right by the door with a 1x1 brick with 1 stud. Now let's begin adding our brick veneer to the front of our tool shed. I'm going to place a few 1x2 flat tiles on the headlight bricks because they're the lowest, and a 1x1 flat tile in this area right here. And we are going to proceed on for several more 1x1 and 1x2 flat tiles for bricks. Now, we are using New Dark Red, and this is known to be a brittle color. So we're going to have to work very slow with this. As a matter of fact, I'm pretty much stopping using reddish brown and New Dark Red after this build. I've been breaking way too many parts. So, they make great bricks, but not worth the hassle. But now, as you can see with the texture, it looks a bit rugged. So we have bricks of different depths. Now let's proceed on with our 4th row of bricks, starting in the back with a 1x10 brick, followed by a set of 1x10 bricks on both left and right hand sides, and a 1x2 brick right here. This is going to be our little window. Now in the back corner, set down a 1x2x2 corner brick, and right here, a set of 1x2 bricks. In these two areas, a pair of 1x2 bricks and a 1x3 brick in the bottom right. Now I'll take a 1x2 brick with 2 studs. I'm going to set down a pair of 1x1 plates with top holder. These make nice tool hangers. Let's make 9 of these. And I'm going to fill in the remaining areas around our tool shed. So just set all these in here. We're going to have to make a bunch of these. Going to have to put a lot of tools in there. Set the last 2 on the right hand side. And we're going to proceed on with more 1x10 bricks. So place 1 in the back and 2 along the sides. Now here, I'm going to set down a 1x2 Technic brick and a Technic pin with stud. For the door, take a 1x4x6 frame. We're going to set a door inside the frame and a stud for a little doorknob. We're going to set this right in here. And for the window, a 1x4x3 frame and a set of lattice windows. Set those right in there. They snap right in place. And we'll set this right in the 4-stud opening. For the porch light, take a tap and a 2x2 parabola dish. Place the parabola dish on like so, and a transparent yellow round 1x1 brick for a little lampshade. I'm going to set this right on the Technic pin. Now let's lock everything together on the top with flat tiles. So on the back, start with a pair of 1x6 flat tiles, a set of 1x8 flat tiles on the sides, and a pair of 1x6 flat tiles for the front to lock all that together. Now, for tools, you can use anything you wish. I'm just going to start placing down tools inside the holders. So here we have ourselves a little ratchet, a closed-end wrench, open-end wrench. Place that right there. Snap those right in place. Got ourselves a flathead screwdriver, a little hammer, and an adjustable wrench. Proceed onto this side. Everybody needs a cordless drill. Hang that right there. And some gardening shears. Sometimes these can be a bit of a challenge to get on, but they should snap in place. Well, we're not complete without a paint roller, so I'm just going to take a paint roller piece and a 1x1 round brick, set that on like so, place that right there, and a circular saw. I mean, we all got to have a circular saw in the tool shed. We'll set that right down in there. Now, in this little container, I'm going to place 3 1x6 flat tiles. And I spared you guys and gals. There is no reddish brown in there. Set those right there. And on this side, I'm going to take myself a flat end shovel and a little push broom. Moving on to the roof, start with a 4x6 plate. Let's set down a 1x8 brick on the right hand side. Then I'm going to slip in a set of 4x8 plates right underneath both ends of the 1x8 brick. And let's set down another 1x8 brick in this area. Now let's take several 3x4 slopes. We're going to set these right here, and I believe that these are the 30-degree variant. Make sure you got to press those down firm. And yes, this is reddish brown, so we're going to have to be extra careful with that color. Take 2 more 3x4 slopes, set these right here, and a set of 3x3 outside roof slopes for the corners. Make sure that's all mashed down good. We're going to need to make 2 of these. Now I want to face both sections of my roof to each other, and I'm going to lock these together with a set of 2x3 slopes. And place a set of 1x6 bricks on the top. This is going to be like our center rafter support. Now we're going to proceed on with several 3x3 slopes. I'm going to set these right in the center on top of our 1x8 bricks, and set of 3x4 slopes for the ends. Now let's finish up the corners with 4 3x3 outside slopes. Place those right down in there. And we're going to proceed on with a set of 2x3 slopes, and you guessed it, 4 3x3 outside roof slopes. This is going to finish up the corners of our removable roof, and that one had to roll away. And crown off the top with a 2x4 flat tile. Now I want to flip my assembly over. and take 4 1x4 plates. We're going to place these along the interior edges like so. This is going to keep the roof from sliding off our tool shed. Now let's set our roof right on top. It should lock in place. There we go. Even Jay the Surfer is happy. Now he can fix all those reddish brown and new dark red bricks he's been breaking lately.